Throughout history, classical Liberals have been instrumental in putting forward the case that led to the major advancements in human rights, such as the abolition of slavery and women's suffrage. Once again, it is the turn of classical Liberals to step up for the benefit of gay, lesbian and transgender people. I've also heard many parliamentarians say over the years that they are here to make a difference. Today I'm challenging them to prove it. And to those who support these principles but are not going to support us, I ask, well, what are you doing here? It is not the job of the government to define relationships. In fact, the day will come when we look back on the role of governments to grant marriage certificates based on gender as the bizarre misappropriation of power that it is. Ultimately, our bill is not an abstract argument. It is personal. It is about doing what is right for people, our friends, our families, our workmates and thousands of people we represent in Parliament. Today, I challenge Mr Shorten and Labor Party members to look Senator Wong in the eye and tell her she does not deserve equal rights. Today, I challenge Mr Abbott and Liberal Party members to do the same with Mr Abbott's sister. For those of you who have a problem with homosexuality for some reason or another, we're not asking for your approval. We merely ask for your tolerance. If your private life is nobody else's business, I ask you to understand that the private life of others is none of your business, and it is simply not your role to impose your views on others. I ask you to understand that the liberties you care about should be available to everybody, and that there is no place in Australia for second-class citizens. Today, whatever your political affiliations, the Liberal Democrats ask all of the closet libertarians in Parliament to come out of the closet. Our bill will seek to deregulate marriage so that it is simply up to individuals to choose who to marry. It will also ensure that marriage celebrants, religious and civil, are free to marry who they choose. Nobody should be asked to act contrary to their conscience. And on the subject of conscience, I am not seeking a party vote by either the government or opposition. I am asking that my bill be voted on strictly on a conscience vote. Just as we regard marriage as a private matter and not a matter for governments, so should voting on the bill be a private matter and not a matter for party discipline.